Is Lex Vortex having a nervous breakdown, family? Shout out to George Macon. Shout out to I Empress Sekmek. Shout out to Brother Satnetta. Shout out to the whole House of Consciousness. You hear me? I said, is Lex Vortex having a nervous breakdown? Man, I ain't never seen these guys dry snitch like they doing now. I ain't never seen it like this. And I'm sure y'all ain't never seen no shit like this either. Nigga having a nervous breakdown. But this is what happens, man. I told y'all. These agent niggas gonna show theyself. And oh, they are. Man, I don't know what happened. Every time I talk about Lex Vortex or Javen Bullets, I go off the air. As if I didn't know why. Lex on the air right now. War Machine is just jumping in on it now. I seen him, fam. Israel Doctrine says Lex sold his soul. Lex sold more than his soul. Oh yeah. The homie Lex sold way more than his soul, man. I had to come inside so I could plug this up, man. It's a little battery kind of dying. But yeah, man, Lex Vortex is amazing. And y'all, you get to see what these niggas really are, man. Oh yes, you get to see what they really are when, you know. What is that? Okay. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, man. Lex Vortex is amazing. A snitch. He's over there telling everybody that George Macon and Sister Empress Sekmek threatened his life. I mean, he's literally screaming it from the top of his lungs. I was screaming, they threatening me. Damn. That's like literally pure agent like activity, man. And as much as I don't like Israel Doctrine, Israel telling the truth about you, man. Izzy say you sold your soul, but I say you sold way more than that. You sold your credibility, my nigga. Yes, you sold way more than your soul. Boy. I'm like, you know, I'm trying to figure out which way I'm gonna take this because I'm not gonna be in the stream long, but I'm saying this nigga is on the air literally trying to get the FBI to lock Empress Sekmek up. Why? Because Lex ain't never seen a revolutionary with breasts. But you know what's really crazy? Psychotic Uncle, peace and black power to you, fam. Y'all know what's real crazy? Is that every time these trashy niggas try to join up with the House of Consciousness or get on Sanetta's platform, every time when they get mad, they show their true colors, fam. Look, Javen Bullet said he been creating confusion for as long as he knows Sanetta. Lex Vortex is on the air as we speak, trying to get a black woman, locked up. For what? Because this nigga is terrified, horrified, petrified. Why? Petrified because this nigga do some crazy shit, say some crazy shit. And then when people say they crazy shit back to him, oh man, he going to get a $30 hotel room and stay in there for 6 weeks to hide from everybody. Because he's so scary and stupid. Ain't nobody threaten this nigga. I haven't. And if I haven't heard them threaten him, this nigga ain't nobody threaten you. Hold up, y'all. I got my earphone. I just realized I had this earpiece in, man. The audio is always better without that. But yeah, man. As we speak, this nigga is over there doing the best job of dry snitching I have ever seen. But just last week, he was endorsing Sa-Neter's event. Just last week. RBG, Pharaoh, Shalom, and Black Power, brother. Shalom and Black Power, my brother. Just last week, this boy was endorsing Sa-Neter and Sa-Neter's event. And all of us that are on the House of Conscience platform. Every one of us. He ain't no problem with nobody. Even Empress Sekhmet. I'm talking to this dumb nigga on the phone, texting him, telling him, man, stop being stupid about that woman, nigga. Leave her alone. Stop being aggressive towards that sister. She's not aggressive towards you. And you just mad because of some shit in the past. What do he do? An all-out vicious attack against a woman. But when some brother, you say some brother threatened you, here you are on the internet screaming like a nigga outside your door, and you got your foot on the door, and you trying to get some help. Ah, they trying to kill me. It's literally how this nigga's acting this morning. I'm saying, is this boy gonna have a nervous breakdown? Because that's how it start, man. Erratic, sporadic behavior because you done fucked up. That's what happens when most people have a nervous breakdown. Their ceiling collapses on them. The shit they done built up over their head. Lex Vortex, man, you tried to say that all of the brothers in the House of Conscience, or many people tried to threaten you or are threatening you. But my nigga, I got a video of you saying that you wanted to throw a bomb in Sa-Neter's Unity event, my nigga. I'm going to repeat that one more time, y'all. If anybody's speaking terroristic threats and terroristically, it's Lex Vortex. Talked to y'all about this last night. The nigga tried to extort me. Extortion. Brother Polite ain't the only person in this community that had extortion attempts. I've had it. One time from Lex. Y'all think it's a game. Fool ass nigga said he went to the witch doctor to hex me. I told the nigga, go get your money back, nigga. Get your damn money back, fool. On the air right now, pulling Sister Sekhmet's old case up. Y'all remember why Uncle Sa even fuck with Wicked Legs? Because Sa-Neter's a very good-hearted brother. You know, a lot of people see him the way they see him, but I know that brother. He is a very good-hearted, free-hearted man. Even free with, his money and stuff. You hungry, ask Sa-Neter for something, I guarantee he's going to help you. Your family needs some help, ask him, I guarantee he's going to help you. And that's why Sa-Neter was messing with him, trying to help him. Because he's a very forgiving brother. And because me and his relationship over these past 3 to 4 years has, become what it's become, he probably saying, damn, a lot of the people that I was beefing with, I may need to go back and take a look at them again. But look what happened. These niggas bite your goddamn hand when you try to embrace them. Try to help them. Got this sister's old case up as if she done something terroristic today. Lex, you ain't never been the type of revolutionary Sister Sekhmet been, bro. Never, nigga. I say you ain't never been the type of revolutionary Sister Sekhmet has been. And she's got breasts and estrogen. And I say something bad about you. If you're not a revolutionary on par with a woman, nigga, you need to go back and get plugged up again. But literally dry snitching, y'all. Dry snitching and falsification of information. That's what's happening. When these niggas mess up, They come on the internet screaming and crying and telling everything. But just a few weeks ago, got that video, Lex. Just can't trust these niggas. Can't trust them, Tom Rod, Lex, Kotex, Izzy, and the rest of them. I couldn't have said that no better. Lex, Izzy, and the rest of them. For real. You can't trust these type of niggas. And these kind of niggas really fuck it up for everybody else. Excuse my language. Because it's good and it's free-hearted as Sarnetta is, and how much love he got for all of us. These niggas is fucking it up for the y'all brothers. Some of the young brothers that may be up and coming, want to get on the platform. Some of the brothers that haven't gotten exposure right now, maybe want to get on the big platform and speak their truth and do their thing. Man, when Sarnetta reaches out to help niggas and they bite his hand, what y'all think is going to happen to the next people that he reaches out to? It's going to be harder for them to come on the platform. It's going to be harder for him to even trust them. These niggas messing it up for everybody. Straight up. Messing it up for everybody. Not only are they trying to destroy the Black Power movement, but literally messing it up for everybody. It's some of y'all out there that got some truth to speak that has never made it to Sarnetta's platform. Some of y'all brothers want to get exposed on that level. But some of y'all will never get there because of what Israel Doctrine and what Vortex done and is doing. Psychotic Uncle said, Izzy's the only dude I know that takes pride in being broke and miseducated. He will tell you that. I'm going to read that one more time, y'all, because this is some real talk. Psychotic Uncle says, Izzy is the only dude he knows, and I know, that takes pride in being broke and miseducated. He will tell you that. Israel will tell you that himself. Y'all, this is one of the most ignorant niggas I've ever seen, and he's literally, in 2018, functionally illiterate. He can read, but reading and comprehension is two different skills. Yes, Pharaoh, he said that. He said that. He'll tell you. He ain't studying. He like these old people. You ever heard an old person say, I don't want to hear that. I'm going to go on to the grave believing what I believe now. Y'all ever heard an old person say that? The only one without a woman. He ain't in prison. Out here amongst all these free women, these beautiful sisters out here, many of these sisters want sister wives even. You understand what I'm saying? This nigga here won't go get one woman, fam. And then to get on the air and talk about a white woman. He has sex with a white woman. This is how he said it. Well, a young white woman. As if that makes sulfur smell better. It's because she's young. Israel Doctrine. These niggas actually hate black women. Anytime a brother like Lex could do what he doing today, lying on that sister, and that sister's married. I text Lex when I was trying to call him, nigga wouldn't answer the phone. If y'all listen to his stream, you'll hear the phone ring. That's me calling. Call him, tell him, nigga, you must be trying to commit suicide. Literally. Suicide by hubby. Like, some people commit suicide by police. They go out, do some stupid shit, and then when the police come, they reach under their coat like they got a gun to make the police shoot them. This was Lex is trying to do with that sister's husband. Nigga, I said, that woman is married. And you're doing all of that. Now, these niggas have played with my lady before. But I told you. damn, there's something in my throat. What is it? Anyway. What was I saying? Damn, that little... I got a tingle in my throat like I got tear gas or something. But that woman's husband, man. That woman's husband probably want to fuck you up so bad right now. And that's why this nigga getting on the internet. See, this is kind of shit these niggas do. Dig a hole for himself and then scream bloody murder. But I said, that's a married woman, nigga. And you out digging her old case up. Shit that is done, closed, and sealed. Calling that woman a terrorist. How many terrorists y'all know tries to get a black man from beating up another black man? Because at the very event that Lex said he wanted to throw a bomb in and blow us all up, Tommy Sotomayor, shout out to you, Tommy, was in an altercation, and Sister Sekhmet was right in the middle trying to get these brothers to stop. Don't fight. And you know she don't like Tommy Sotomayor. Tommy Sotomayor don't like black women just like Lex. Izzy be getting involved now, anything for views. Bruh, for real, man. Jafar. Shout out to the messenger, Jafar Blackman. Anything for views. I seen Israel Doctor stick quarters in his motherfucking nose on the internet, y'all. I know some of y'all have seen that video. It was on this page. Actually, it was on this channel, and I took it down. For real, these cats would do anything for views. I told a brother one time, I think Israel Doctrine would take that old double barrel 1860 shotgun he got, the side-by-side coach gun. I think Israel, if he could get 1,000 views on his live stream for sticking that fucking shotgun in his mouth and pulling both of the triggers on that double barrel, I believe he'd do it. I believe this nigga would off himself so that he could get a viral video. Oh yes, it's that serious with this nigga. Anything for views. I said, I got a video that this nigga is stuffing quarters in his nose. Why did he do that? Because, I told the people that Israel Doctrine won't wash his face. He was begging for Lex Link in the chat room. I told people Israel Doctrine won't wash his face. So he come before the camera with a whole goddamn Charlotte's web in his nose. A whole spider web in his nose one morning. Cat matter in his eyes. No, he ain't looked at the goddamn wash basin that day or a towel. And so I did that video, and he said, well, since everybody looking all at me, and we couldn't do nothing but it. It was his thumbnail. Nigga nose was this close to the screen, y'all. Boogers clogged up in this nigga's nose. You hear me? Come on, since we looking that close, he gets on camera and putting quarters up his nose. And Lex is the same way. Fam, Pharaoh, RBG Pharaoh. This nigga had a goddamn tarantula spider web look like in his nose. Hanging down, touching his beard, my nigga. Excuse me about the nigga, because I don't call my sources nigga, but my brother, look like a spider web. And Lex ain't no better, man. Lex just started worrying about his hygiene. Just start worrying about his hygiene, man. Lex used to wear anything, come on the camera with anything on. Sometimes be naked and shit with a straw hat on. And this nigga here, he talking about Sister Empress Sekhmet is a terrorist, he says. But I have a video with Lex Vortex saying that he want to throw a bomb in the Unity event and blow us up. That's a shame. That this nigga is that goddamn double-minded. The book of James. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. All his ways. Even his turnaround. They're unstable in it. I started listening is because I felt bad about what he said about his mother. But slowly I began to realize that he's an idiot. He will literally tell you, I'm trying to get views. Trying to get views. Off of anything. Israel Doctrine literally wake up at 3 a.m, turn on the camera, and just start rambling. He will put wrong titles on the show just to get you in the room because he know every click is another penny. And just ramble for hours. Izzy and Lex are the same people. Just Lex has a better command of English. For real. Israel Doctrine says he don't need dictionaries. He don't need an encyclopedia. He don't need nothing else but the Bible. Goddamn. Excuse me, and I told y'all, some of these people don't like me saying goddamn, but goddamn some things. That's what goddamn means. You literally asking God to damn it. I told you, Genesis 6, God damned a lot of things. This whole planet, namely. But niggas like these cats, Lex Vortex, attacking a woman, trying to get a woman locked up today. A woman that don't say, I really, honestly, I don't know where the hell the beef started from because I've never heard her say anything about this nigga. I've only heard him make videos and trash this sister. I'm telling you, bro. Trying to cast spells on the niggas. Trying to extort brothers. Total LaRon G Consciousness. Shout out to big head LaRon. LaRon G Consciousness hairline start back here, y'all. Look. You see what my hand like this right here in the center of my damn dome? LaRon got dreadlocks and his shit start back here. I'm sorry, y'all. LaRon, I'm sorry. But you act crazy too, my nigga. But you just not as wicked as they are. You just devious. Yo, RPG Pharaoh. LaRon, people talk about Brother Polite and all this. Polite hairline ain't that bad. This nigga LaRon, you will never see him without a hat on. I'm telling you, I believe this boy asleep in the bed with his lady with a hat on. I seen him on one picture and I had to put it out. I showed the people. He was so embarrassed. I don't know why he even did that. But he's a Christian, a Presbyterian Christian. And he had on a kufi, right? Y'all know what a kufi is. The little hat. Look at this guy. Here, white man here. This probably Lex, because he love white people. They ain't no white man. But LaRon had on the kufi with holes in it, right? Holes everywhere. And I guess he couldn't, he didn't realize we could see through that. My nigga, you got dreadlocks on and your forehead, we could see through the cap. We could see forehead skin all the way up to here. All of this, y'all. Psychotic uncle says my baby girl broke her foot right before track season. Send her some love. She watches you with me sometime. Her name is Shania. Shania. Bless you, young sister. I hope your foot heals perfectly. Straight up. Keep running track because that's a great thing for young women. Track and field and all types of events like that could be a niche that you could grab and go out like Venus and Serena. See, they snatched an uncommon road to hoe. You know what I'm saying? Tennis player, straight up. I prayed, man, that God causes her foot to heal quickly and perfectly. Straight up. Bless you, Shania. Yep. And our sisters, man, are worth gold, man. Especially the little ones. Especially the little ones. Got Brother Sanchez rapping. Did y'all see that video? Rapping them, just degrading women like crazy. Degrading them. And not for nothing, the women on the video was Asian and looked like Mexican. Degrading them too. If, this is the word, y'all excuse my language. If the bitch ain't fucking, then I tell her hoe to scram. If the bitch ain't sucking, then I tell her hoe to scram. And this is a so-called spiritual leader. And this nigga talking that wretched shit. About women. Marketing that shit to our black people. Fucking disrespectful fool ass nigga. Actually hate women. Where Digital Pit Boss, that's my man, but he wicked too. Yes, Pit Boss is wicked. I used to call Pit Boss a lot until he got too sensitive on the phone and shit. Real sensitive and shit, so I had to kind of cut Pit off. War Machine, has that nigga Lex ever had a woman? Nope. In the time you've ever known him? Nope. I think it's a problem when a nigga over 40, no children or a woman. He's got a child. That's one of the crazy things about it, Messenger. Jafar, he got a child, and it's a girl. Lex got a daughter. In college, or college age, and he ain't doing a goddamn thing for her. He even disowns her. He told me on this couple shows ago he ain't had no daughter. And then 2 years ago, he forgot he told me, and told me all kind of shit about his daughter. It's a sick nigga. Ain't got no woman. Obviously, he was at least bisexual at one time because he got a daughter. And he don't even claim it. But he got the fucking right to get up here and jump in another man's wife's lap and defame Sister Segment. What about your daughter, Lex? God damn it. Do you correct her? She probably correct you. She probably telling you to get your ass a job. If the thought ain't got no booty, I tell her ass to scram. You hear me? Y'all, when you see that video, god damn, all these women got is abdomen. That's it, man. That's all they got is bread basket, man. No booty. And Sanchez got these women up there twerking and stuff and all that. Like we want to see that. Damn. But y'all, I'm telling you, man, these cats are no good. Stomach and cellulite, you feel me? I told her, I said, he got his wife on the video showing her camel toe. And I had to correct myself. I said, that's a moose knuckle. Ain't no camel toe. I'm sorry, y'all. Ladies, I'm sorry. Forgive me. That wasn't moose knuckle. That nigga Pit Boss never talks about a woman. He gonna deal with, I see him in nice hotels and by his lonely. What's up with them niggas? I think Pit Boss is stealing credit cards. He always got a handful of goddamn credit cards, man. And always in somebody's Super 8. Driving around 24/7 in that goddamn car. Just driving. Pit Boss, another one of them don't like to wash his face and shit, but you know what I'm saying? He ain't that bad. You know, Pit Boss actually had a business. He was pushing soap, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's wartime, separation or indefinite peace. Straight up. And I'm telling you, my brother Sodnutter, we gonna have to separate from those niggas. Javen Bullets, Lex Vortex, Israel Doctrine. Israel is a user. I mean, look at him, y'all. What happened to his thing with Poppy? The Poppy train ran out. Now he's on Lex back, and that's all right. Because I would, I'm glad you on Lex back. Because Lex ain't gonna listen to nobody with sense. Lex is gonna only listen to another sick nigga. That's all. That's all that can counsel Lex. Another motherfucking sicko. Excuse my language, y'all. But yeah, man. Lex Vortex trying to get us all locked up by the feds. And the feds probably watching us more than this nigga here think. The feds probably laughing at this nigga. The feds probably saying, look, these niggas are squeaky clean. The FBI probably said, these niggas ain't did shit since 93. Cause boy, I used to be a terrible goddamn criminal, my nigga. But when I met God, for real, I changed. I stopped slapping niggas and shit, and I stopped objectifying our black women. I started having more of a heart of love for my own children and all black children. Real shit. Lex keep labeling everyone a domestic terrorist. They do that, Tom, because they're trying to get us locked the fuck up. They know that though there's trigger words that, there's a lot of databases that use that to track terrorism. The Israel Doctrine get on the camera talking about the RICO statutes. And he put attached names to that. Lex talk about, what the fuck he talking about today? And they put names on that. Oh, they threatened me. They. And then he brings up already a sister that the FBI was looking at. Lex, I remember when y'all remember when the feds was harassing Professor Griff about that dude that shot them people down there in Texas. I believe in Texas. Yeah, that was the shooter. I think that was the shooter. One of the two. The Baton Rouge shooter or the Texas shooter. They was harassing Griff about. I remember Lex come on the camera and said, Griff, if they take one of us, we're killing two of them. I still got that shit. Nigga, Lex, you don't got permission, bitch, to speak for me. You ain't no revolutionary. Nigga, you don't tell these white folks, we killing two of y'all if they take one of us. Nigga, you stupid. You better go buy your daughter some food or something, nigga, and quit trying to speak for other people. But he said that. And calling Polite's golden shoes. Peace to you. Lex trying to ride the flat earth wave because he knows it's more popular. He want to become a YouTube star. And I'm going to tell you more so. More so. He's riding the flat earth wave because he's used up all of his resources as far as people and networking in the community. This was his last final hoorah of trust. So he want to grab and clamor on to Sanchez because Sanchez has a goddamn lot of idiots with him. There's always going to be more uneducated people than educated people. Always. I don't care what avenue it is. It's going to be more dummies than there are people that are intelligent. And so Lex, looking around the community, he can't run back to Israel Doctrine because Israel Doctrine has shut the door on him. Izzy don't need nobody else weighing down him over there. He done fucked up enough. So who else? Can't go to the House of Consciousness. You can't go to none of the House of Consciousness affiliates. What else is left? Young Pharaoh talking about aliens on the interstate in a video, popping that ecstasy, full of that shit, and took y'all money because he told you he wanted to do a daycare and he was on parole. No daycare. Israel Doctrine. What happened to that cash? You heard me? Why don't you take that one up? Why don't you go search that out like you harassed Poppy? You know, what happened to that boy? Why don't you go ask young Pharaoh what happened to that cash? You heard me? For the daycare. And then ask Lex Vortex, who in the fuck do he think gonna give their children's information to him about a Lakeisha app? Excuse my language, y'all. Who? And you're as backwards and double-minded and unstable as you are. Yes, Tom, I'm the one that put that video out. I'm the one that put the video out. You should have seen Pharaoh. He gave me a 24-hour... The nigga said, Michael Edwards, if you don't take that video down in 24 hours, he doesn't know who the fuck he talking to. Tom. Boy, young Pharaoh's, he was hot and scared. I'm talking about this nigga was fucked up. Nervous breakdown, close to it, just like Lex. Yup. Hit the fence and threw the Glock. Yeah, man. Young Pharaoh, you keep talking that shit about Umar, we gonna resurrect that video, nigga, and I hope you're listening. Where's the IT? Yo. Pharaoh is a goddamn liar above measure. You hear me? Told y'all he wanted to help, wanted to get money to do a daycare. See how Sinetta got a GoFundMe for a purpose, and he's transparent about it, and that money's staying there until it's time to rent the building. Pharaoh said while he was on parole, he said he gonna build a daycare. Y'all, what state they let niggas fresh off parole build daycares and shit? Huh? Nigga, you keep talking shit about Umar like you're doing. I promise you, I'm going to bring that video back from the grave, man. I got every video I've ever made in the last 4 years. I told you I got like 3 to 4 terabytes worth of shit. I even got my whole first channel that they took down. I got it all backed up. Yeah, Troy Terrain, the hater, Star Chamber. He got my channel snatched down. That was 2 years ago. I think 2 or 3 years ago, he got that channel too. I still got all that. But anyway, man, listen here. Shout out to the hater, man. Shout out to the hater. Bring it back, Mike. Pharaoh. I got all of this shit, man. I got the video with Lex talking about he was going to kill some white people for protecting Griff. But yet he calling us terrorists today. Black identity extremists. Lex them doing the same shit that people did to Fred Hampton them and Bobby Seale and Eldridge Cleaver. This niggas was doing the same shit to them. I mean it, man. These niggas are ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. I mean, he said he was going to kill everybody in the house. Then detailed it all. Strange Magic. Shout out to you. He sure did. I mean, went down the line, name by name. I got that video still. I want to put it back up, but you know what I'm saying? I want to keep my channel in good standing because I enjoy coming before y'all on this live stream. And they'll strike you and take your live stream privileges away. So I kind of got to be a little bit tactical with that one. I might toss that up later on. But I'm going to have to do it in a, special way. But yeah, he wanted to throw a bomb in a goddamn event, a unity event, y'all, on that video. Strange Magic, he said that. And if that ain't a terroristic threat, well, nigga need to be locked up yesterday. I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? What is? Now he's trying to play martyr now. Keep that video. Indeed, Strange Magic. I heard it. She said she heard it. See? I'm not lying about this stuff, y'all. I'm coming before you talking about these people because of my love for black folk. And I hate seeing black people get misled, mistaught, abused, especially our women and our babies. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it down to my cellular matter, just down to my subatomic particles. I hate to see these niggas taking advantage of the young people, and especially children and women. Nigga, Nature Boy out there abusing the hell out of them poor women out there. And they too stupid to leave him. They think they need a nigga to go to Costa Rica. Nigga, you need a nigga to go live in Belize and get bitten by a goddamn poisonous serpent. You don't need Nature Boy to abuse you and embarrass you and lower you for you to get in touch with yourself, for you to love yourself. But yet, these people give themselves over to these niggas every goddamn time. And just like Lex, Izzy, Javen Bullets, this nigga here has proved himself to be unworthy of companionship. Unworthy to be anybody's leader, man. Nigga out there, his son in the woods with him, not for nothing. His son is barefooted. But then the little boy falls down. Instead of this nigga being a father, a good dad, reaching down, pick his son up and say, dust yourself off, son. You all right? Check your little knees out for scratches and stuff. You all right? All right, now go ahead. Go ahead again. You see, nigga, because I'm a fucking father 4 times over. And I have never treated my male sons like that. They fall down, a father is supposed to pick them up. Literally or figuratively. Physically or in their life. No matter how old they are. If your child fall, you pick them up. You don't say, yeah, little nigga. Chuck it up, little nigga. I know it hurt, little nigga. Calling your son a nigga. Bitch, if you was next to me, Nature Boy, I swear to God, and I know, this internet shit, I shouldn't be saying this, but I swear to God, if I'd have been in your presence and you'd have did that to that son, I'd have knocked your motherfucking teeth down your throat, my nigga. Because that's abuse. I'd have knocked your motherfucking teeth down your throat. You abusing a baby. Your own son, hoe ass nigga. Chuck it up, little nigga. Yeah, get up, little nigga. That video's on this channel too. Somebody need to call the goddamn Belizean police on this nigga so they could beat the fuck out of him in that tropic temperature. Let him sweat. Your son, a little nigga. Well, I got pissed off. I'm sweating now. And I got a hat on. I was cool earlier. I was a little cold. It got me mad, bro. Nature Boy, I'm telling you this over the wide open air, nigga. If I was in your presence and you did that to your son, I would knock your motherfucking ass out, nigga. I hate these niggas taking advantage of our community. Wishy-washy. Lex want to be a part of the House of Conscience so bad, but because he can't cut the mustard, Tazariak diced your ass to bits the other night, and you can't take it. So now, we're all terrorists, nigga. You're a fucking fool. Excuse me, y'all. Jabari invite this nigga in his house. Jabari don't know you from Adam, dude. You coming in people's house all around their wife, and then you were disrespectful in the interview. Disrespectful, nigga. But y'all, let me end this here. These agent-like niggas make me sick, man. I'm going to put a couple of them videos up because I took them down because of Lex. I thought he was going to change. I thought the nigga had ran out of options. I thought he couldn't be a fool no more. But it's still other fools out there he could join up with, like Sanchez. Flat Earth. Goddamn fool. And I hope none of my followers are flat earthers, man. Please, y'all. I'm going to close with this. Shout out to Garfield A. Reed. The brother just asked me to come on the show and deal with the flat earth. I'm pretty sure because he's heard some of my information about that. Obadiah, you feel me? I had some Bible believers a couple years ago. I literally had to break my Torah open, my Tanakh, and literally show them in Hebrew the scriptures that they were misappropriating. Talking about the Bible, talking about a goddamn flat earth. Not in Hebrew. Fuck is you talking about? Excuse me, y'all. It's all for views, Jafar. That's all these niggas care about. They don't care about, you know what I'm saying, these niggas, stoner niggas sitting on the couch. Don't realize that our young people look at the YouTube a lot and they take in a lot. Take in too much sometimes. These old dumb niggas around here talking about the earth flat. Got these babies around here challenging not only college professors, high school professors, but their own goddamn common sense in their own eyes. God damn. You got a baby, he listening to Sanchez talking about a flat earth. The baby standing outside in Georgia, and it's dark in Georgia, and I'm in California, and it's still light, and Sanchez talking about a fucking flat earth. Nigga ain't never been on an airplane, never left the continent, never had no kind of goddamn education. I ask these niggas, why does the Coriolis effect not deviate? Many people don't know what the Coriolis effect is, but I'll give an example. The Coriolis effect, one of the reasons and the manifestations of the Coriolis effect is the way that hurricanes move and spin. I'm from Louisiana, and I had a long time to study hurricanes. I know that hurricanes don't deviate. They spin counterclockwise up here and clockwise down there. There's never been a hurricane spinning in the wrong direction in the northern hemisphere in as many millions of years as humans been recording events. Never. And you will never see a goddamn hurricane spinning the wrong direction up here where we live at. The Coriolis effect has not deviated, and it proves and proves and proves every day that we do not live on a flat plane. I got to go into that deeper on a thing with Garfield, because you have to lay this stuff out in a practical way for people to understand it. Like literally, like if I was to shoot a bullet from Louisiana to Detroit, why would that bullet land in New York? Flat earthers. See, I love guns so much. See that bag behind me? That's a big old legal cannon in there. I love guns as much to study ballistics. Ballistics. If you're a shooter, you know the earth ain't flat. Because you got to account for Earth's spin when you're shooting a long distance. God damn it. Y'all, wait, if I go on the show with Garfield, I'm going to destroy the flat earth shit down to just nothing. You hear me? I can destroy it from the Bible. I can destroy it from meteorology. I can destroy it from ballistics. I can destroy it from culture. The Papyrus of Tamenut. Oh man, even the Egyptians never believed the earth was flat. The Papyrus of Tamenut, Geb, Shu, and Nut. Prime elements of creation. Earth, sky, and the wind, and the cohabitation of those things. Michael Papa Cat, you shit. Yes, I will legally. To protect my family, to protect my life, I will blow a nigga's motherfucking brains out. And I got the right to. We all do. Nobody can bully you and, you know what I'm saying, come break up in your house. And I love guns for that reason. Yes, and I love America only for that reason. Because we can live free to that extent. You ain't got to live in fear over here in America. If you ain't a felon, you ain't got to live in fear. You heard me? But flat earth, y'all. Flat earth. I seen a picture. Look, I'm going to close it on this, fam. I know I said that 10 minutes ago, didn't I? I seen a picture that not only do they have like the map that the UN uses of the earth, that map that they're using is not a flat map, family. That map is literally is like the top view of a spherical, spheroid type shape. they open it up so that you can see all of the continents. Speak your speech, you heard me? But they open it up. Oh, man. Sinetta calling me. I'm on the live stream. Hold on, y'all. Brother Sinetta, I'm on the live stream. What's happening, man?
All right, I'll get back to you.
All right. All right. But yeah, family. What was I saying? Damn, so made me forget what I was saying. Damn. Sinetta, you threw me off just then, bro. You got me. Damn, I forgot what I was going to say. But anyway, y'all. Yes, thank you, Jafar. Thank you, brother. Like, share, and subscribe, family. Like, share, and subscribe. This is, this is a channel that I'm on because they snatched my other channel. Tell Sinetta to unblock me. He probably will. He probably will. If you say that in the chat, when he's doing his live stream, put that in the chat. I promise you he'll probably do it because he unblocks everybody after some specific time if he blocks you. And I do the same thing. Like every 6 months or so, I go back and, you know what I'm saying, unblock people. Oh, Obadiah. Yes. Thank you, brother. God bless you, man. Most High bless you. Dang, I really forgot what I was talking about. The UN map. It is literally the top view of this oblate spheroid, which is Earth. That's the actual true shape of Earth. And it changes a little bit. Yeah, literally. But the UN map is a top view of the globe. And they literally just simply open the map up. If you could imagine cutting a onion or apple or orange at the bottom and then pulling the orange and apple open so that all sides of the apple can be seen at the same time. That's all. That's all. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you. Peace and black power to you. But that's all that map is. Sanchez never running around here talking about the UN is lying to us. God damn. These niggas don't understand what scale drawings are. These niggas don't understand dimensions. These niggas don't understand meteorology. Nothing. When you ask a flat earther, give me data. Numbers. What are the dimensions of your flat earth? From the ground where your feet are to the bottom. How deep is it? If they can't tell you, tell them, don't come telling me no shit about a flat earth. And after you tell them that, ask them, is there roots hanging out the fucking earth at the bottom? My God, we're going to get scientific with it, y'all. I'm telling you. Come to Garfield's thing. I think we're going to do it Saturday or something. And we're going to go in. Speak Your Speech hosted by Megalodon 415. Shout out to you. Peace, man. Peace and black power. Thank you, fam. I appreciate you, man. But man, yeah, I got to sweat, y'all, so I got to get off this thing. But y'all, take heed to my words, man, about some of these brothers. Man, take heed to my word about some of these brothers. Some of these brothers don't love you. They don't love themselves. And the only thing they are here for, just like the brother in the chat said. Indeed, Megalodon, peace and black power. Joshua, peace, positivity, fam. Some of these people are only here to make some nickels off of you. Clickbait. Click, 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 click. More pennies. Guard your mind. Guard your family. Guard your money. And guard your blackness. Lex just gave his blackness away. He literally said, I wanted to be down with the Black Power movement, but now he don't. How that work? War Machine, is he going to beat down this beef? He doing a show on Sanchez now. I know Israel going to lock in. That's one thing I can say about Israel. This boy is obsessive and compulsive, but he focuses in when he go in on the subject. This nigga, he ain't stop or slow down on Poppy till I told him, look, he didn't slow down. He didn't slow down with the videos. Damn, y'all. Oh, family, I'm sorry, man. I'm dropping it. But he didn't slow down with the videos on Poppy until I told him you had reached the number of completion. 106, nigga. 1 plus 0 plus 6 equals 7. That's the number of completion. He didn't even realize he had done 107 videos on Poppy. 106, rather. Sorry. So the Poppy train ran out. So I guess Israel gonna join us destroying flat earth. Come on, Izzy. Shit. Redeem yourself, my nigga. I be rooting for you niggas to redeem yourself. And Israel Doctrine, I'm gonna close with this one. That debate we did, boy, I know I've messed your head up real bad. Y'all, there's certain people that teach the Bible that will not even teach the deep things of the Bible. I told the boy in the debate that there's 2 places in the Bible where it says that God sent a lie from heaven, a lying spirit. God used a lie for his own purposes to create good on the earth, to create his will on earth. It just said he sent the lie. You know, Israel Doctrine lied like a motherfucker and damn near told the people that shit ain't in the Bible. I guess eating shit and drinking piss ain't in there either. Oh, yes, it is. Y'all Google that. Y'all Google scholars love that. Go Google this stuff. I love the Bible because it's real and transparent. And even the places where there are flaws in the texts, there are flaws based upon a reality that is a recording of truth. People didn't understand a lot of things back then. And they wrote it down the way they misunderstood it. See, that makes me trust the Bible more. And I wouldn't trust the Bible if they talking about helicopters and shit. No damn helicopters in Jerusalem 3,000 years ago. Anyway, family. Y'all, I love black people. I love women. I love children. Let's read these last few comments. Mike, look, he about to go do a LA drive-by with his Crip homies after this live stream. Man. I love the Crips. I love the Bloods too. I love the GDs and the BDs. And I love the BGF and a lot of other organizations. You know what I'm saying? Big fella beats on the YouTube streets. Polite Gold Shoes, shout out to you, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all, thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for coming to watch. Thank you for, you know what I'm saying, accepting me for who I am. Because I know it's not a lot of cats that's like me around today. And that's good. You know what I'm saying? I attract people that are like me. And so I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. And especially the people that hit my PayPal up. I keep saying this. Friday, y'all really blessed me. And I dropped a goddamn tear when I was at the place getting... Thank you. For real. James, Basim, all these people have literally sent me, you know what I'm saying, all types of support, man. Brother James just sent me a camera stand. Peace, peace, peace to y'all, man. Peace of black power. Now, drop the phone again.